given this bead by a young lad who came from the United States. He studied Hatha Yoga in India, and when he came back to the United States, he came to Hawaii, and we met him, and he brought me this bead. He said in India it's considered an auspicious bead, and of course I wanted everything auspicious I can get my hands on. So anyhow, I took it and put it around my neck, and I had another little gold thing about the size of your watch around my neck also, and because of them both being there rubbing against each other, and it caused some, well, kind of a large little broken piece to come off right in the corner of it. So that really upset me, because back in those days I used to get upset about everything. I could really get upset, and I was really good at it. And I really wanted this, I wanted a perfect auspicious bead. I didn't want any broken auspicious bead. So I took it off from around my neck, and I used to carry it around in my pocket, and I used to always hold it, and I used to hold it up, and I would look at it, and I would look at that cracked part and kind of grumble. But finally I started looking at it and noticing how through the cracked part also there's a natural little ridge in it that I kind of line it up like a gun sight. And I used to sit there and I would look at it a lot. Living in Hawaii, I went to California for maybe 3 or 4 days. And while I was in California, the bead disappeared. And I couldn't find it, and of course it upset me, and well, then I just realized, what the heck, I've lost it, I can't do anything about it. So I just forgot about it. We came finally to see Sai Baba. I was so overwhelmed by the sight of him, because he is certainly very, very impressive, as you know. So while we were there, he gave us an interview, and I asked Baba, would he please help me with this monkey mind that's always running around, jumping on all kinds of things where it shouldn't be. And he says, yes, yes, that's my duty. And as you have seen him many times, he just goes like this. And he materialized this bead. And then he gave it to me, and I looked at it, and I mean, I just had a feeling. I wonder, you know, if he was going to give me any Rudraksha bead, he can give me any Rudraksha in the world. And I just had this feeling, and I picked it up and I looked at it like I so many times had looked at it before, and sure enough, there is the little broken piece, there is the little ridge that I used to line up like a gun sight. And I looked at that thing and I thought, my God, that is the same one that he gave me. The same one that this other lad had given me, this man that was teaching Hatha Yoga. I said, is that the bead that I lost? And he turned to everyone in the room, and he laughed, and he says, yes, yes, that's the one he lost in California.